West Coast to the Midwest. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. Down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. Down south.
Hit that like button for me one time, Dirty Kenzo, Dirty Kenzo Productions.
East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. Down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. Down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest.
Yo, I just wanted to cam up for a sec. Look at this fucking sunburn. Here's my original. Look at that. Downfalls of being a Caucasoid, I'll tell you. What's going on, everybody? This is Murph. This is the Dirty Kenzo. This is Dirty Kenzo Productions. We rocking a little 9 o'clock music, live chat. We just trying to get them watch hours moving. Figure we also drop the live chat for all them day ones, them wolves, everybody, you know, interact with each other, have a good time. Salute everybody coming over for my brothers, G'd Up Quinn, or talking with Tommy D. Appreciate both you brothers for all the love you share and the community as a whole. It's your first time here. Dirty Kenzo Productions is the home of critical thinking and common fucking sense. Bringing you guys a little bit of my live songs, you know, a little live music with the live chat, if you will. Before we get into anything, please, as always, I must remind a few things. Please hit like and the subscribe if you haven't. You could have been here every live, every day and still not be subscribed. It's just the way the algorithm works. As for the likes, that's kind of what, you know, likes, subs, shares, If you have over 500, I'm hearing it used to be 1,000, but now I'm hearing 500. You have the ability to share on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it if you can. Otherwise, any of your socials will work. You know, Cash App, any information like that will go across the screen. But right now, we're really trying to push the Patreon, guys. Patreon, you know, 3 different tiers, and those, you know, those are members. They get, you know, shouted out every live, exclusive content, things of that nature. So patreon.com/theDirtyKenzo. Keep your eyes posted. Kels drops the link often. Become a member, guys. We will have membership on YouTube once we get these watch hours and the full monetization thing squared off. But you're definitely trying to push the Patreon. And as always, salute. We have a new patron this week. So as all, of course, we have actually 2, but salute to our first patron, Nat, our sister from Canada. We love you as always. Great supporter to everyone. I know everyone has the same love for Nat. Of course, Queen Kels is a patron. You know, it's funny because that money's going to come out of our joint account and go back into our joint account. I found that part funny, but supporting our man, you can't ask for more. And of course, our newest member, GMA, we appreciate you so much for becoming a member and showing love to all the pages when you have time. We appreciate everybody. You don't have to become a Patreon member to get that love. We really do appreciate everybody who comes in with a kind word and a few minutes of their time. So as we always do at this time, I'm going to run through the live chat just to say hellos. Helps me get through the rest of my speech as well. But I appreciate everybody. Please hit that like button. So I got number 1 on the like and in my heart, the Queen Kels. For all your music needs, WKNA 420, the radio station in my head, the home of critical thinking and common fucking sense. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? We use profanity on this show, so you'll hear a little more in a second. Here is the Patreon link I was just talking about, if anyone was wondering. And yes, please follow on Instagram. I do have Twitter and Facebook, but I don't really access them much. But the Dirty Kenzo on Facebook, I believe, is shut down. We had 50,000 subs. It was a meme page, but I haven't been on it so long. I do think they shut it down. But again, here is the Patreon link, and thanks to our patrons, Nat, Queen Kels, and GMA. You see Kels dropping our hashtags, guys. I drop these every time. Number 1, you see the day ones. We appreciate everybody. Let me just say we appreciate everybody in the live chat. If you're watching the replay, if you're watching this 10 years from now, we appreciate everybody. Your view is important to us, just as your opinion and everything of that nature. So we do appreciate you. Thank you very much. First hashtag we throw out there is the day ones. That's the community. You're a day one on day one. It doesn't mean you've been here from the first day. It merely means you rock out like you've been. She calls me the illest beat and song creator. The songs that you will hear during this live, I did make all myself. Many still for sale, lease or use. Email me. You could DM me, either or. She is the queen she-wolf because we are the wolves around here. Cooking with Kels, Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. We smoke bud, cook food, a couple good laughs. Great crowd over there. Definitely suggest tuning in. We give it NSFW, not safe for work warning. We smoke trees. We curse. We also give a parental advisory. If you're a parent and your child's on a device and you can hear my voice, they're bad as shit. They shouldn't be here. Salute to our work warriors, whether you're in the beginning of, the middle of, or about to end your shift. We appreciate you for your time. Of course, this is brought to you by Dirty Kenzo Productions, DKP, and again, Cooking with Kels, the subsidiary. I'm gonna put this up because I roll that way. But I removed this comment. But this comment was just hilarious. I haven't talked to this person in a year, and you just felt like you had to say that. If that's even the person, But I don't hide nothing, guys. So since Kel said I am crazy like a fox. We got Honda Mommy in the building. Salute to you. Appreciate you as always. Day one's in the building. Ooh, Honda hit him with a zinger. His wife's the only one who needs to support him. Idiot. I love it. I love it. Don't you love when you're like, common sense, it's stupid? Pammy, my sis, appreciate you as always. Kimbers, you are awesome. Let me just say, Kimbers has really been, she really took the, hey guys, watch my stuff to heart. She's been watching so much and commenting and like stuff from so long ago. And it's just so cool because, you know, Honda and Pam, you know, they've been around for that long. So they were part of those things. But to look at something and be like, wow, this is the day Pam, you know, felt like she was finally part of the family, or, you know, things like that. I'm getting to see old comments, and all y'all's comments are in there, and older stuff. Oh, Murph, this is dope. Keep it up. You know, real cool shit. So salute to everybody for all the love. I really appreciate it. Pammy always showing love. It jumped on me. Bear with me if I've missed anybody. I see a few new names in there. I see Pammy was jamming out to the music. Maybellina, Dominicano Hermana. I say that as high pitch as I can. My voice is not supposed to go that high. Salute, sis. Victor Coco, my guy. Great to see you. Oh, yeah, the sunbird. Yeah, the Irish. Oh, the curse of the Irish. It's the curse of the Irish, isn't it? Haley in the building, our sister across the pond. Again, guys, please feel free to become members on Patreon. Haley, again, thank you. We have someone sharing their time with us from across the pond, so to speak, guys. You know, across the great Atlantic. So we appreciate everybody. That's why I was saying to somebody not long ago, and I'm like, yeah, we got fans all over the states. I don't even like the word fan, so we'll say family. We got family all over the states. We have, you know, people coming from family coming from all over Europe and Asia Minor, Australia. Like, you really, you know, that's so cool. That's one of the cool things, you know. Yeah, GMA became a member the other day, babe. Hit Barn up and was like, "What is Murph's information?" Barn hit me up like, "Yo, handle this real quick. GMA ain't play it." Tommy D Wrench Gang. Make sure you guys are subbing. Again, Tommy, thank you for the shout out and great show. I hope Chris's team kicks some ass. Black Eagle in the house. G sent me. Sending much love and light. Appreciate you, Black Eagle. Great to see you. Welcome in. Kathy Stevens. What's up, doll? Kathy is the best. I can't remember the last time I went live and Kathy wasn't here. That's love. Not that, you know, anyone missing it. I'm just thinking, like, I can't think when Kathy doesn't at least pop in and say hello. Awesome. That's what a lot of you guys in here, as I look through the names, though, you know, it's like Tommy D. I've been rocking out with this dude for like fucking 2 years now, you know? Where are we at? Maybellina, yeah, I get a little angry when they talk about Kels. I've given people reasons to talk shit on me, so I get it. But Kels really didn't do nothing to anybody out here. You know what I mean? Your girl's great. Like, don't talk about my wife because you ruined my face. We both know what happened. Come on. People talk a lot of shit, but let's be honest. Indiana Mama, salute. Great to see you. Thank you for checking in. We appreciate you. Yeah, Coco, we usually don't know what we're making on the show till that day or 10 minutes before the show starts. We usually try to do it long enough that Kels can, like, she has to handwrite the recipe and digitally write it in the description, you know? So it's like, and I always remind everybody that make sure you guys are always checking your favorite content creators' descriptions. Sometimes we come in a live, we don't think about it. Even when we close the live, we just click like and come right back. But sometimes there's cool stuff in the description for you. You know what I mean? Like, tell you a little backstory sometimes. Like I said, with Kels, you'll get the recipes. So, yeah, definitely. But we're not always really sure what we're making until about 10 minutes before. Rich Martinez, The Cave. Rich is our community, our sector's own personal radio station. If you tune in, this brother does it like a radio show. He has the voice. The freaking music is always great. And if you enjoy Rich's content, make sure you guys show him a little love on his Cash App once in a blue. Because of sharing that music, it'll be hard to none for him to monetize that content. So for him to make a profit, it would have to be from us, the people. So that's just something to keep in your head for, you know, when that day comes. Tara. Well, oh shit, I'm sorry. I read something else and then said I thought Tara. The names got crossed. Tara Salute. Indiana Mama, just checking to see what your channel's all about. Seen the name many times. I've seen yours as well, Legos and things of that nature. So I definitely appreciate you checking in. My channel doesn't really have a specific, thing. What the hell do they call it? A niche? It's the page is basically just me. I do play my original music. We give sometimes we'll have panels and talks and things of that nature. I support many people in the recovery sector, but I'm not in recovery myself. But I show love to those guys that are because they're taking care of the neighborhood that bred me. So the Legos, the Malls, the Franks, the Tommy D's, I've always showed all those guys the utmost love and respect because one, it's not an easy task, and two, you're doing more for my hometown than the city officials. It's sad that nowadays California people on Skid Row, they're getting help from soft white underbelly more than they're getting from their elected officials. But Indiana Mama, just to give you a little breeze through, I smoke reefer, I talk shit, I do curse, but our slogan is the home of critical thinking and common fucking sense, as rare as that is anymore. So we just try to break things down and talk about things, you know what I mean? Always different topics, but we definitely appreciate you coming by. Okay, we're just scrolling down. Sorry, guys. I know this part takes a long time. That's why we do it in the beginning. But I want everyone to feel as welcome as my own wife who's in the chat. I want everyone to feel that welcome in the chat always. So I always try to go through. I try to breeze through as fast as I can. It does, we're almost 20 minutes in with a 5-minute song. So we've been on this for about 10 minutes. But I don't want to miss anybody. Yeah, guys, if you are just tuning in, Cooking with Kels, Thursdays, 7 p.m. That is the channel, but it is under the Dirty Kenzo Productions umbrella. That is me and the wife. She fries the food and I fry our brains. We have a good time in there. Really, really good chat. And we give wrenches to people after they're there for about 3 or 4 times once we know they're not like trying to troll or hurt people's feelings. Like, you got to understand that on that show, it's more women than men. So I expect a lot. I expect the guys that I call friends on here to act like gentlemen for these ladies. The guys who are in there are very protective of the ladies. But like I said, I don't want anyone to come in and feel intimidated because they don't have a wrench. You will have it after your 3rd, 4th time there. So, but yeah, guys, Cooking with Kels, Thursdays, 7 Eastern, 7 p.m. on the East Coast. My guy Chase in the building. What up, Chase? Hit Chase up for any online needs, guys. Anything. My man does a lot of shit. He does editing, does your thumbnails, all that. Hibaro. My guy, what is up with you, bro? Earn in the building. Look, is this the All-Star game? Look at the names in here. Yeah, older All-Stars, newer All-Stars. Okay. Yeah, that is so true, babe, about the she said I get so many ideas, I gotta funnel them and make sure I can write them in the description. Exactly. You do have to break things down. And Frank Wizite, my guy. Yeah, earlier you seen Frank? I don't play, bro. I'm like, yo, is that you, Frank? He was like, yeah, bro, rebuilding. I said, all right, I'm just making sure. Yeah, guys, subject Pedro, aka we call him PD Crack. It is Rich. It is his backup. As I said earlier about his channel, they will strike him for giving us the awesome content he does. So, Coco, I do not drink tea at all. Like, I'll drink like canned iced tea, but I don't like tea. And Kels, I think, just drinks like a regular black tea, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God, my favorite person in the world. JMS, I was talking about you last week. I got your song uploaded on here. Ah, I love her. So last week, guys, I believe it was Murph at 420. Murph at 420 comes on Fridays, 4:20 p.m., guys. Make sure you're there. But I was talking about the lullaby. JMS is the first person who ever bought a song off me. Kind of forced me to sell it. I'm like, I don't want nothing. I think this was such a beautiful moment. I love it. She was like, bullshit. It was great. You're taking it. Okay. Such a great person. JMS, love you as always. Murph tells everyone in the chat getting ready for work, so I can't chat. Murph is one of the best, hands down. Hit that like. Love you guys. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. JMS, love you always, darling. Great to see you. If I missed you guys, just drop a comment in the chat so I could try to, catch you on the rebound. Coco, yes, Murph smokes a lot of weed. How did you? You know that, Coco. You must not have been paying attention. Yeah, Indiana Mama, I do try to contribute in Kensington when I can. We moved out about 3 years ago. We were living there, and it was like we weren't really addicted to the drugs, addicted to drugs at all, let alone the drugs of the area. And with the crime and our kids getting a little older, it was like it was just time to leave. So we're about 100 miles out of Philly now. But with Frank Morals Over Money, I went down with him a few times. And I was trying to get down with Tommy D before, I was trouble. I'm without a vehicle now. Long story, but my freaking license got screwed. I never knew I could lose my license off of a my registration was expired. So crazy long story, but it's crazy. German lady, salute. Great to see you as always. But yeah, like I said, here we just try to have a good time. There's too much bullshit online. There's too much drama. We try to common sense things, as I like to say, where it's like, okay, sometimes you got to play devil's advocate just to get the common sense out of something. But yeah, Coco, Murph surely does. Smoke on a Matty Jane. Yes, exactly, babe. Just trying to breeze along, guys. Oh, Indiana, I'm definitely welcome, too. I appreciate that. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I see you, bro. Heaven, my little sis. Have I sent you the video through DM? Did you get it? Can't wait. You look like you're ready to have that, little boy, sis. Little sis in the building, a little BB watching from work. Love y'all. Salute to the chat. We appreciate you, Jen, my favorite little sis. That's not my real little sis. My favorite online little sis. You are my real sis. I meant blood. German lady has been showing love to this page for a very long time. We always salute her. Yeah, Frank, she fries the food. I fry our minds. Hell yeah. All right, guys, I'm just trying to guide through real quick. Indiana Mama, yeah, mostly everybody here. A few have been here for a long time. A few have been here for a shorter time. We built this little community. It's funny, most of us met, as I said. I support a lot of the people in the recovery community. So we've kind of formed our own little community off to the side. And it's, a lot of people were from Morals Over Money. Then you also do have some from AML, that frequent both and Lego as well. So it's cool. We kind of built this like little community on the side where it is about recovery, but it's not just, because not everybody is. Some people were brought to those pages. I was brought there. I lost my best friend. I lost my stepbrother. So, I lived in that neighborhood and seen everything. So just try to learn more. That's what first got me to check these videos out. Okay, Heaven, you got it. Awesome. That's what I was looking for. All right, guys. So we're going to drop another song. We're almost a half hour in. Once again, every song you hear tonight is I made them all. So, and Pam, I played one last week and you weren't here for it. So we'll play that tonight. You guys like classic rock. Do you guys miss a specific generation, a specific, get that word out. Specific decade, as they used to say in the 60s, decade. You guys miss the 80s? Pamela's song. Let's go. my brother. Sponsor of the Dirty Kenzo, ATV. Make sure y'all like and sub, appreciate it. Drop them fires if you like what you're hearing. Indiana Mama, I'm sorry for your loss. But I understand the feeling of helping. I understand that very clearly. But definitely sorry for your loss. That's never easy. Love you as always. This is the perseverance part. This is the part where in the 80s movie you would persevere from whatever was stopping you. You will hold me back, Drago. I made all these songs you'll hear tonight. I can't imagine, but could imagine, you know? Oh, Black Jesus. I don't ask anyone to ever overshare. But was it, fentanyl / heroin that took your guys' families? That's what took, my best friend, my brother, countless others. But my best friend and my stepbrother for sure. I've lost a lot of friends though. Oh, I he hates the world since then. I can only imagine. Wow. Yeah, 18, and as Black Eagle said, you know, her sister's only child. That's rough. Wow. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'll say, let me just say, firstly, your sister's one strong person. Let me just say that. Because, like, I don't know. I see how even Indiana, I need to make you a shorter name already. We're going to call you Indy, okay? I keep almost stuttering over the mama, Indiana mama. I got to get the flow of it. We'll just call you Indy for now. But she said, this right here. Thanks, Pam, and everyone. I do the best I can every day. Some days that's absolutely nothing. And that's so true. Like, you might not think of that person for 364 days, but that one day it's just like, you know, that's all you could think about. Now, clearly that 364 would be a you know, overstatement. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kel's maid of honor had to bury an infant, you know, from SIDS, and man, that was hard. That was real hard. Our kids were probably like 12 and 10, so they fully grasped, you know. That was a rough one. That was a rough one. But that, yeah, that, you know, I don't think you're ever ready for it. And of course, I don't think, as a parent, I don't think you should ever have, that should be the last worry. Like, on your deathbed, you shouldn't be worried about your child. You know, it's supposed to happen way after you're gone. That's what you expect. So, but you know, I get, you know, for me, it's always been like, for Gary, he died in 2016. Gary's my best friend. So that's been 5 years now. Quick 5 years. Jesus, quick 5 years. But you know, it's way easier to talk about him now, even with Eric, who's his brother. My friend Eric will come into some of the chats. You know, it gets easier, but like, we're talking about, you know, Black Eagle say her sister. So, you know, we're talking about your child and mama as well. So it's like, we're talking about your child. That's a best friend is a best friend, and it hurts, sure, but you know, your own flesh and blood. My God, Mr. Policies. I'll just call him that, even though I know his real name. Here we go. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross has a great book / tapes on grief. I highly recommend them. No doubt, no doubt. That's a good suggestion. I'll check them out just because I like to check stuff out, you know. I'm not grieving at the moment, but I still like to learn things. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, you figure, even on your deathbed, even if you're 90, you're like, yo, my kid is 70. You better wait till at least a month after I'm gone. I don't want to worry about it at all. You know, it's the natural order of things, as they say. Yeah, you know, and that's what I think a lot of people forget, that, especially some trolls and things. But when you're in these live chats on these recovery pages, someone comes in and they're like, I hate the J word, but I got to use it. But they're like, screw all junkies. And you're like, everybody in here is a crackhead. And it's like, bro, I know 5, 6 people from the immediate community that went there because of a sibling, or most of it was a sibling or a friend, you know? So anybody new, you will also see the name Murph in the chat. That is my, you know, what I go by on the street as well. So you might see that in the chat. Don't get confused by that. There's always going to be that hole for those going too soon. Tara, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you might forget about it a few days, but it's going to get you. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you told it. It's Shizzy Mac, fam. Yeah. I wish I could say something to take the pain away. I really do. Don't you wish there was something like that, Black Eagle? Like some, you know, surefire. I think a lot of that has to do with your faith in religion as well. Like, if you believe you're going to go to heaven, I think that makes it a little easier for some people to say, yeah, it's God's will. If, you know, for people who don't believe, it's a lot harder. You know what I mean? It's a lot harder to let go when you don't really believe in heaven and hell. You know what I mean? So that's I think that's something that, you know, people, they always say people grieve differently. You know, I just think that's a factor. That's awesome. We appreciate you. I just thank everyone for prayers and sending hugs. That's what we say. Even Indiana, like I see, you know, your comment a little bit ago, and I am aware of everything. Of course, I am a mod at Morals Over Money. When it comes to that situation, I try to. I mean, even if you see me at Legos, I try to kind of stay out of it without staying out of it. If you know what I mean. Like I don't really like to pick a side. You know, my comment on the entire, if you want to call it, we'll call it alleged at this point indictment, is all I said is if someone's taking advantage of people down there, they're wrong. But if that's not happening and it's consensual, I don't care. I don't, you know, I don't care where the man sticks his ink pen. You know, that's just how I look at it. But you know, me and Barn at ATG TV, we actually, Shannon was still a member of Barn, but she hadn't really come around because of the situation previously. So we, you know, we had to say, like, you know, we love the guy and we're loyal to him and we got his back. But that doesn't mean we're going to attack, you know, people that have an opposing opinion. That's not what we're about. You know, we're trying to bring people together on here. We always have been. So that's never going to do it. I know my sister have just learned how to just be there in whatever way she needs. I think that's what in your position, I really think that's a great thing, and that's kind of all you can do. Because you're like, your brain tells you to do this, do that, do that, and you're like, wait, is that too much? You know what I mean? You don't want to smother them and smother your sister while she's grieving and trying to deal. No, you know, I see people a few days after, and you're all right, it's over with. Like, yo, you're too cold for this world, sir. You should not be speaking to a mother who lost a child that way. You know, I did you remember from other videos, so I had to check you out for it. No, I understand that. I understand my name's known a little bit around here, you know what I mean? But here's Gina, one of the best. Gina the Sunflower. Love her as always. But I know me and Gina don't always agree on that situation either, but I never, that's not going to be my style. Especially, I'm not going to come in and attack a woman ever. It's not my style at all. But to come in and put my neck on the line for something I know what I heard. Yeah, I know just as much as everybody else. So I'm like, no, Indiana mama, you're wrong. Get at it. I'm not going to go doing all that because then you fucking shoot yourself in the foot. You could lose a good friend for no reason, like for something that has nothing to do with Kenzo or Indiana mama. Come on, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to lose a potential friend. You never know. You know what I mean? Where that jumping the gun. I had to tell my own father this today. I'm like, from the generation that was told to be seen and not heard, you never shut the fuck up. I'm like, sometimes it's better to be quiet, dude. I felt like he was over talking with the customer at work, and I'm like, you come off as an asshole sometimes. Shut up. Gina, how you doing, darling? Great to see you as always. Awesome, Indiana mama. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tara, that is what we aim for here, right? We want everybody to be the best versions of themselves. I do suggest for everybody to go back. You better get off that cabinet, cat. Get your ass out the kitchen. If you go back to Murph at 420, the episodes, it's probably like 20, somewhere in the 20 to 30 area. We did one day that was like self-love. One day was like victim mentality, like a few different things that I looked at when I was about 18 or 19 and realized what I thought I could do a little better in socially. Because when I was young, as they say, played out, where someone talks shit, you just take it, you know. That would happen a lot. Plus, you know, at times I've had black fingernails, blue hair. So obviously people talk shit to me. But you know, for a couple of years I just sat there and took the bullshit. But as I had, you know, got married, well, she, you know, my girlfriend and fiance at the time, but had children. My children's mother, of course, Kel's my wife, girl, all that. We've been together for 20 years. Let's just keep it that way. I'm talking about Kel's. But since I got with Kel's and we had the kids, it's like I realized I don't want to sound chauvinistic and say I realize I got to be a man, but I'm not going to let no one hurt or put fear into their hearts because I haven't even given my kids a crack on the ass in fucking 15 years, you know? Like I was never about all that. Cindy in the house. What's up, Cindy? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I seen Tommy with a good comment. I got to go back, y'all. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Tommy said people can overreact sometimes. Definitely on every side of what I was speaking about a few minutes ago. That even applies. You know, from the people who's told to Frank to Maul to the viewers over there to the viewers over there. A lot of people jumped the gun and overreacted all over. You know what I mean? As soon as that stuff started coming out, people on both sides started attacking me. You know, some viewers, and I like I said, I don't know AML's community as well, but even some of the ones who were talking shit in Frank's, I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing this person's name. Now they're in here bad mouthing the other side. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, what are we just trying to start trouble? Like we're in fucking kindergarten. You know what I mean? So I've seen a lot of people. Like I said, I try to defend what I know and who, the person I know, but I'm never going to put my neck on the line until I know everything. Even online, I won't make an accusation until I have concrete proof. I've had proof where it's iffy and I've been, touch and go on it. Sometimes people stop coming around. Sometimes people stop coming around and have no reason why, but it could be the smallest thing. That's a fact, Tom, especially here online. Everyone has feelings. That's a fact, though. You could be on a panel, get into an argument, say something someone don't like, and they never come back online because it's as easy as not going online. It's difficult for some of us and sometimes for all of us, but it's not a hard decision to make if it's like YouTube or your happiness and sanity. I mean, we do see some pick that wrong as well. I'm thinking about it here. Like I said, we always play devil advocate here. I'm like, wait a minute. Because some of these motherfuckers on here are very aware that their sanity is getting skewed and they don't care. In the last year, I've had some crazy shit said my direction. No, I wasn't emo. I was a punk rocker and a metalhead. I didn't like being called a goth. Emo didn't really exist. You're talking 98, 99. It existed, but it wasn't as common. But I like emo music now. I listen to a lot of that. I listen to everything. My playlist I got now goes from Kendrick to right to like a metal band to a screamo band. It's stuff like that. It's funny, hey boy, crack me the fuck up. LFM, my brother. Indiana mama, listen, I'd said, you may have even seen me say, I can't say I totally agree with the methods. But on the same token, if something like this is happening, we should all know and we should be blowing. Let's not say it happened, but let's say that, if this was true, we need to protect some people. That's how I look at it. But I'm not going to say that little if is a certain, you know what I mean? As I was saying, I'm not going to say something's a certainty. I can't take a if because if is the smallest word with the biggest meaning. 2 letters and it has the biggest meaning in the world. You could be playing cards, and I was playing a game of poker, and he said, "Oh man, you shouldn't even been in on that hand." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because if you lost, you wouldn't have been able to pay." I said, if we all had a fifth, we'd be drunk. If is a little word with a big meaning. I see a lot of the good family in the house tonight. We're earning some new friends, and great to see everybody. So I thought you were talking. The Cindy has a garden, and she's doing some parts in memorial to our brother T History, who recently passed away. So definitely check out Cindy. I thought maybe that's what Gina was talking about. That's what I get for being newsy, right? To each their own, Indiana Mama. Like I said, you're welcome here. We don't really have to bring that point up much. I was addressing it because I know it was kind of there. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, we should address it because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable at all because I want everybody to come here. We enjoy the chats. Like I said, we either have good conversations or we just play. I was going to play just the music, but with the great chat, I had, I'm a little bit of a camera whore over here with my camera off, but everybody was being so cool. Why not jump in the chat? We'll play music in between. Um, I felt like it kind of had to be addressed, so I'm glad we did. You know what I mean? Like I said, no hard feelings on my side. You're allowed to make whatever decision you want with your subscriptions. I don't hold that against anyone ever. So. Cindy, I saw same in Legos. People I'd never seen in malls or Franks, but they're and Cindy, what's pissing me off is they go right to the worst shit. Like that's how you know it's a troll because they go right to the worst shit. But that's how I felt. It's like I've never seen some of these names, and most of them, it could be it's a letter M and their name's Mr. Magoo. Like they made their page last night, but it's like going right to one side's wife or going to the other one and saying, he's not on camera, he's doing all of that. Like, yo, you can't just say these things. You need proof. And if these aren't true, go away because these are grown folks over here and we like the truth. Thank you, Rich. Pam, yeah, definitely. Lego's my guy. That's kind of where I get to most of this from. Because it's like I'm not going to hold a grudge against Lego for some of the opinions he holds. One, he's out there. Two, me and Lego are linked by a mutual real life friend. The kid Bruce, who comes in his chats, Bruce Harris. We both know him in real life, so it's like 1 degree type shit. 6 degrees. Like me and Lego have been tight for a year and a half. Why would I hate him? My name ain't Frank or Maul. Let's keep it a bean. I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to because I've never seen a reason not to be. And I understand the way he operates in a way because I'm from that same place. I try to catch myself before I naturally operate the same way. I either operate that way or try to catch myself before. Oh, you talking hair, Cindy? I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little. Here's a little bit of hair for you. Getting there. I gotta blow it out again though, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I said, Cindy, that's what I get for being newsy, right? Victor Coco Murphy's a kind guy. Thank you, Victor. Victor, you've always been polite. What would I look like being ignorant to you? That's how I look at things. Cindy, I do too. Like I said, I've never had an issue with him. I've respected a lot of things he's done. He invited me into the coat drive. When him and Tommy dated all that, they asked me to be involved. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't hate on people like that. Murph, how do you enjoy it? I'm not sure what you meant, Coco. Like, how do I name the songs? Is that what you meant? My guy, what up, Haas? Jesus is the truth. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, you feel me, Vic? It's like it puts me, you, Barn, like it puts us in a tough position because we're gonna love our bro, you know what I mean? But it's like on the same token, we're not fighting his wars until we have to. And right now we don't have to. Like them two men can handle their shit themselves. I don't need to see anybody, I don't want to see anybody on either side attacking, especially they're attacking people who ain't involved. That's what irks me. Don't come after Frank's wife. Don't go after Maul's family. You want to hate on somebody, you hate on the people who are in the quarrel. You're hating on some fucking. You heard that lady that was standing by him? Fuck her. Like what? What is wrong with you? Hey, Vic, Rich seen the hair and said, my Puerto Rican brother. Rich, I wish I was Rican. Do you see this sunburn? Let me get out the light. I wish I was Rican right now. That's from yesterday. It was 80 degrees. It wasn't even hot out. It was beautiful. And I got sunburnt like a motherfucker. Craziness. But yeah, like I said, guys, I just, you know, I like to say everyone's welcome. Everyone new is welcome. To the people who are cancers to this community and been pushed out, of course, you're not really welcome anywhere. But to the new people and to anybody that's been around and knows, everyone is really welcome, you know? So it's like here, this has always been one of those safe havens. And I've always, you know, people like Pam, you know, shout out earlier, I forgot to mention, I played the 80s song. I did call that Pamela's song in parentheses. She loved that song so much, would always request it. I had to name it after her. Because not to mention, an 80s song would do that as well. It'd be like, love don't, it'll be like, tearjerker, love don't break. You know what I mean? So it was cool to go, the 80s Pamela song. But, you know, I would never, I can never be mean as I've seen some people be. Like some people, you know, I've seen content creators that would see, you know, somebody with the countering opinion and they, you know, what we call ham, you know, hard as they went ham on them, you know, like just too much. They go 0 to 100 real quick. And it's like, you don't know this person that, you know, just for a varying opinion on something that really has nothing to do. I mean, that's just where I look at it. You know, I've always said with Shannon, as I brought up, Latina, I still show love to all of them because there's no reason for me not to. They never talked about me, gals. You know what I mean? They're doing the same thing we're doing, defending their side. So you're going to be mad that they took that one, and you know, I can't play them games. You know, when life gets hard, we just put up the middle finger and we say, "Fuck that." Just a small music break. I get it, no need for an apology. I get it. I'm Caucasian. I burn like a motherfucker. I appreciate you though. You're more than welcome. Honda, no. I seen you ask earlier. I'm gonna try to reach out to him later.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Rick, that's a fact. Look, you put all my brothers. We're all brothers. Well, that's what I say. You know, everyone's still welcome.
To the beat, to the beat, to the beat, y'all. To the beat, the beat, the beat, y'all.
Yeah, that is shit. Excuse me, song. You're talking just a little too loud. I was saying, yeah, you know, that's what I would. That's basically what I was just trying to say. You know, we definitely that's home base, but that's I remembered from like I bring it up just again in case anyone had missed briefly. One night on Barnes, you know, Shannon had came in the chat. Has been a member this entire time. Like that's a real one who still remains a member. Like that's dope. I'm sorry. I thought that was just so cool, but. And was just like, you know, we were speaking on it just a little bit. We're like, listen, we're kind of, we still show love to everybody. We could still have conversations. We could have logical conversations. And, you know, she popped out and said, oh, you know, she had backed off a little bit because of it and was glad to hear it. So that's why I'm like, look, I'll try to put that out whenever I can. Like, yes, moral over money is home based. It's always going to be. That's where everything started. But on the same tip, I'm not ever going to attack or ostracize somebody who may have a differing opinion on something that's going on. You know what I mean? I would never attack somebody. So, no, neither would any of y'all. You know, I know that. That's not. You know, that's not what we're like. Forgive me, who forever said it earlier. I just forgot. But you know, it was Tara. But about building each other, you know, we try to build each other up. That's a fact, and that's exactly where I'm at. I'm not trying to tear anyone down. You can even add anyone I got beef with out here. I ain't talked a whole bunch of shit on people. The most you get out of me is talking about the few, like I said, those cancerous ones that got pushed out for the vile things they say and stuff like that. Other than that, I ain't ever spoke a bad word on anybody. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm going to do. It's not what I'm about. It's not what I'm about in real life. Let's see. All right, babe. That's not you need it after work or when you're done work. You mean? We'll figure it out. She's still working till 11. Sorry about that, though, guys. That song got super loud. I'm trying to talk, and I'm like, yo, fuck that song. You're a little loud right now. I need to be heard. Yeah, that's, and look, and I couldn't be mad if the shoe was on the other foot because we would all be defending Frank Toothin now. So you got to take that into perspective. This is people who support him. Of course, they're going to support him. It's you know what I'm saying? It's not, I mean, we all get it. Like I said, that's not, we're all about building each other up. We're not trying to do nothing like that. We want everyone to feel good over here. I got you, babe. Keep that off online. I got you, though. I understand what you mean. That's what, Honda, that's what you got to tell. Thank you. Honda knows the law of attraction. You will get it. I tell everybody that. Somebody will be like, hey, I'm a little nervous, man. I got a job interview today. I'll be like, how you spending that first paycheck? That's how, like, in tune you really need to be. You know what I mean? Like, I already got the job. What am I doing with my first paycheck? But yeah, she's trying to move up in the company. So, like I said, I wish the world was a better place where we could listen, guys. You want to talk where we can talk about anything? Come to Patreon. But yeah, on here you got to worry, man. Even on Patreon, someone would pay to try to fucking get information to troll us on here, So we're gonna play something a little different since we were gonna play that. I'm trying to pick up. Have you guys noticed that the colors are changing on the name? And I'm trying to keep them in tune with the songs, but I've been a little behind. Blame the reefer. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark, guys. Hit that like button for me if you haven't. Subscribe and set the bell to all. We're going to give you guys something to dance to. Which one do we want? Yeah, I want to push some songs that you guys really haven't heard as much on the other lives. And this is one, I don't know, I've always liked this. It's like a happy pop song. It's more for the morning drive show, but, we'll play it now too. So it's called, Well, Good Morning to You Too. Let's go! Yeah, this is a happy song. I've never made a happy song in my life. You know it, this is too happy for me. He knows that I used to do the same job. I used to be a line collector in practice. 5 hours to dancing shows. You have to have vision with this music because I didn't get any words to anything yet. It's just the music. And we're back, WKNA 420. Still working on a slogan. Last week's slogans were offensive. That's our new slogan. We need a slogan. Our last one was offensive. That's great. Appreciate everybody showing love on the song. That's one, like I said, I wanted to give that a play. I noticed it didn't get as much love as some of the other ones, but I don't know. I think that's like a good morning song. That's why I named it that. Well, good morning to you too, because I'm like, it just reminds me of like if I was in the car stuck in traffic, all pissed off. A song like this would probably, if you had funny or good catchy lyrics to it, it would be, it would be pretty good. But cheer you up. All right, babe, I got you. Let me know if you need anything. Text me. And that's so true. The traffic, and I understand. I've seen Maine and obviously Indiana, mommy. I'd assume Indiana, but even here where I'm at, luckily the only thing we've really you could walk everywhere but Walmart. Like Walmart, you kind of have to drive. You could walk, but it's going to take you a while. About 45-minute walk, half-hour walk. But everything else, like the CVS is next to the supermarket, that's like 10 blocks away. Like it's not a huge town the way it's shaped. But see, we don't have traffic up here. There's not as many people, so you don't deal with the same amount of traffic. Just seen your name. Just seen your name. Where'd it go? Scamula Bader in the house. Did you just premiere something, Scamula? I just had a notification. Make sure you guys are subbing. Scamula scams the scammers with a scammy scam. But so if you're a freaking fan of comedy, it just comes natural. She's just like fucking with these guys, and it's hilarious. Guys and gals, and it's hilarious. No traffic, and no traffic lights with a scooter. I know that's right. Yeah, but I said that to my old man the other day because I thought about borrowing scooter. I was like, I bet you that sucker get me to Walmart, put a book bag on my back, and say you only need 1 gallon of gas, 2 gallons of gas. But yeah, Eagle, I used to be a prep cook, then a line cook, so Kels knows that life all too well. I wouldn't get home till about the one night I got home at 1:30 a.m. I had to be back at work at 7:30. I was like, by the time I get home, I'll have 6 hours. I slept for about 4 hours altogether because of my travel time and everything. My sleep was only going to be about 3.5 hours. Because in downtown Philly, if you drive downtown Philly, you're a damn idiot. You ain't getting no parking. If you do, they're freaking they're towing you. Okay, I thought so. I seen the notification. Appreciate you subbing, Cindy. Thank you. Honda, I'm living dangerously. That's funny. What did I see here? Seeing a comment I wanted to highlight. Yeah, I seen it, Pam. I seen a video of a guy on a scooter on the highway the other day. Well, we call the interstate the highway where I'm from, but just cruising. I seen a guy earlier today on like a little moped, old ass man flying. It's not an interstate, but it's one of the faster roads. You tractor trailers are on it and all. It's a route, a state route. And this guy was flying. I was like, yo, he ain't got a helmet on. That old man's a rebel without a cause. That's crazy. Yo, you guys are freaking awesome rocking out with us here. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you're hitting that like button, subbing, sharing. That's the currency here on YouTube. We trying to get them watch hours in, get some monetization going on. You can do more for, with giveaways and stuff like that. We do have membership on Patreon for now. Feel free. Kels drops the link. And all the music you're hearing tonight, most of them are, for sale or lease. So now we're going to play a dance song to get y'all moving in your seat. It's 10:07. I was supposed to call someone back at 10, my friend Dutch. He's going to have to wait because we rocking out. The song is Geekin' 3. Salute. G'd up from the motherfucker's feet up. I want to see y'all ladies shaking your cabooses. I want to see the gentlemen doing some fist pumps. Let's go. Me too, Sammy. I like this one a lot. But there, salute, salute. That's hilarious, Cindy. Nice long red scarf. Whenever I see people on a Dutch, I go, look, it's the freaking Apple guy. Oh, shit. Break it down, ladies. Break it down. Tap that foot. Get the clapping, whatever you feel like. Have a good time Tuesday night. Y'all ready? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. My God, something behind the bar, guys. Appreciate you, man. We trying to get them watch hours, brother. Where's your always walking to? Subscribe to Behind the Bar, name the milkman. There, I know exactly what you're talking about. God safe, man. We appreciate you, brother. Salute all of our work warriors. Third shift gangsters. Save me. Get them hands clapping. We all want to be saved. I look up to the sky. I say, save me. Let's get them emojis going, guys. Let's get those emojis up. Dancing, fires, even the middle fingers for fuck nerds. Let's go. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. I see y'all. DJ Richie Rich, I appreciate you, my brother. That's a fact, there. Thank you. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Let's go. One more time. Let me see y'all clap. Let me see y'all clap. Oh shit. Break it down, ladies. Break it down on your man one time. All content creators, you better get that promo in. You gotta, there you go, Stanley. Drop your links, guys. Let's get your subs up. We show love over here. Definitely. Definitely. To the sky and be like, hey, we're back. Save me. All these songs again by theDirtyKenzo Productions. That is myself, Murph, the Dirty Kenzo, the filthiest of all Kenzos, let's be honest. Appreciate everybody showing love in the chat. You guys are always awesome. Just saw something. What does emoji look like? An hourglass mean? I'm not so hip. I don't know if there's a mean. I wonder if that means hurry up or something. Who knows? I'm with you on that one. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows with these kids nowadays, though, right? That could mean like, hurry your ass up, old man. Thank you to everybody who's dropping their links, and as well as other content creators. We do recommend these links. As you see, Pamela did share King Troll and said, only if you don't care about feelings. That is where, a lot of people go to unwind. It's not the trolling where they're like, screw your dead mother, but it's trolling where they're like, yo, bucktooth. It's that kind of fun. But definitely not for, people who take everything to the to heart, so to speak, get offended, so to speak. So, but yeah, thank you guys for dropping the links as always. That was, 2 songs. I played 2 back to back. I know we just played Save Me. What did I play before that? Geekin' 3, which I only played half of. That is a 7-minute song. I did that long for a reason. Try to get them watch hours in. But yeah, I like playing the dance songs because I know a lot of people, mess with that. But I like my rock music. You all know that. But we'll play one for my brother and yours, Vic LFM, the realist, hollering out them Badlands of North Philly. This is a rap John, Badlands. John means anything if you didn't know. Person, place, thing. The soda could be the John. Your house could be the John. Your wife could be the John. Salute. As always, contributions are not mandatory, but certainly appreciated. Badly. Let's go. Jay Savage. Philly, Badland, in the building. The whole North Philly, the whole Kenzo, West Philly, Southwest, let's go. Yes, sir. Every song you hear tonight I made. The club songs, this, yes, sir, all mine. Yes. Any content creators, background music, intro music, a lot of stuff's available. Hit me up. That's the Liberty Bell, y'all hear, the Liberty Bell. Lost and broken. Let's go. Let's go. Drop them fires, please. Thank you. Lights up. That's awesome. Stuff like that. We are the lost and broken. We are the ones not chosen. We are the lost and broken. Fucking like free. Oh yeah. Lost and broken now. And we're back, guys. Not gonna lie, that's my favorite song. Sometimes I'm like, wow, did I make this? You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm like, yo, it sounds like a legit band made it in a studio almost, you know? I like that one a lot. Salute Behind the Bar, Maine. He did play that on his show when I first dropped it too. Showed a lot of love. He said that. He goes, because this is, you know, Dirty Kenzo's new song, Lost and Broken. He said, I really like this one. It sounds like a pop rock song you would hear. Like I said, I'm still trying to work out some of the lyrics, but it's like, you know, lost and broken. We're the ones not chosen. You know, I don't like. I think that's a little too token. Oh, I'm still flowing. Now I think that's a little too token on the words. You know what I mean? I feel like I could do better on that, but on that chosen, you could probably find a better, you know, word combination. But I like that one. That's probably one of my favorites. Before that, guys, was Badlands, named for my brother Vic LFM in the chat. We're at an hour and 27-minute mark, guys. Hit that like button for me if you haven't. Become a member on Patreon if you haven't. Well, hopefully have some stuff on YouTube. You can become members on here shortly. All that is greatly appreciated. You're enjoying the music and you feel so inclined. Contributions are not necessary, but always appreciated. Enjoying the shit out of this live, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. I'm really enjoying this live. Who? Babe, right? Who? I appreciate that, Vic. And my man, Rich. Yeah, that one is I think that's one of Kel said that was one of her favorite, like out of the rock songs. Because Kels knows what me with the genres of music. You better get your ass down and knock something down. Cat is like a spoiled fucking child. Get out of here. Get out of the kitchen, you freaking rascal. Come on. Stamp my damn countertop. Cats stay on floors, pal. Yo, I feel like I'm 100 fucking years old. I'm so sore. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. I got to catch my breath. Yeah. Oh, I really appreciate the likes. You guys are always awesome. Tommy D, my guy. Like I said, guys, make sure you're subbing up to Tommy. That Barn, Tommy Quinn, like them, that's the brothers. You know what I mean? Like that's family. You know what I mean? So you always gotta. Yeah, yeah, at Cat Wings, Tom. Tommy D's a fucking legend. Cat Wings. I love it. That was a funny one. That was a funny one. That's a troll, though. Like, we've always discussed this, especially on this show. That's a troll. Yeah, I even said that word before. You know what I mean? So they kind of took that, and that's a troll. They come and make fun of it. They're not in there like, you know, your great grandmother died last Thursday. I'm pissing on her grave. You're like, yo, I don't even know you, sir. Oh, shit. But yeah, guys, so we got about a half hour left in the show. We're going to keep it moving right along here. If you are paying attention, the banner that's rolling across the bottom, I've been trying to keep the colors with the thumbnail. So pay attention to that cool little trick. But yeah, guys, the fire emojis, all that kind of stuff, it really helps. You know, the more comments in the live chats, things of that nature. So you know, like I said, likes, comments, subs, shares, that is like the commerce over here on YouTube. Oh, I think we have a contribution. Let me see what we got. Yeah, come on, screen. Vic LFM, my fucking brother. Thank you. Love you, bro. Real, one of the realest guys out here. I think everybody has that, you know, same experience with Vic too. But yo, Vic, my fucking bro. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the songs when they come up, feel free to drop any of those emojis. You said, like I said, you see everyone's dropping their fires with the dancers and the hearts. Feel free. We also encourage the middle fingers for hashtag fuck Murph. So we just trying to keep the shit going. But yo, Vic is like my fucking brother. I love Vic. I can't lie. Me and this dude talk. You know what I mean? That's the cool part because King Troll spoke tonight about relationships online, and I'm like friendships, you know, a relationship like a friendship. I've had a couple really good ones, so I can't say, you know what I mean, that doesn't exist or something, because it's like, yo, Vic, Barn, Pam, these are people I can call. Quinn, a lot of people, really. There's even more than that. That's just what I'm spitting out right now. But it's like between me and Kels, we could probably call half the damn people in this chat, because you know, a lot of us have been in this community we built for about 2 years now, and a lot of us helped build this community. People think they came in later than they did. I thought Tommy D came in later. I thought like Murph at 420, he came in like 15. I'm rewatching him. He came in like 4. I'm like, wow, you know how quick things go, and you know what I mean? So it's that we met some really good people here. Like I said, between me and Kels, we could get in touch with most of you guys in here. But you know what I mean? Like Barn, that's a friend. You know what I mean? Like all of us, us included, but all of us in here, like watching Heaven's pregnancy with Amir. You know what I mean? You're seeing this child grow. Like, if those things don't affect you in a positive light, you have some things you need to work out in your life. You know what I mean? Because that's beautiful. It's a great thing to see. You know what I mean? Like, we're watching this child like sit up, and like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Do you think I sound like Tom Waits? I hope not. I thought I sounded a little better. I wasn't really singing anyway. I wasn't in tune. I didn't go me 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 ma moo. Gotta train the voice, right? All right, guys. So we just played a little hip hop followed by a little pop rock. So maybe we'll. I do got this lullaby. As I spoke earlier, Just Me Sunshine had checked in with us, and it's very long, obviously, because it's a lullaby. It's almost 10 minutes long. I'll give you guys just a minute of that, and then we're gonna hop into something just to keep the dance moves going. So this will be 10 seconds. Again, the song purchased by Just Me Sunshine. So I named, and she requested a lullaby. So the song is called Just My Lullaby. Pretty simple, but witty at the same time. So we're gonna play just a few, give you guys about a minute of that, and then we're gonna jump right into the official theme song of Cooking with Kels. Philly girl, appreciate you. Philly girl always got them headphones, always showing love. We appreciate you. Hope you're good, though. Cindy drop a freestyle on a lullaby. Beastie Boys, yeah, boy. But yeah, this is a lullaby that I made for Amir when he was still in his mama's belly. But yeah, it's just a lot of the bells and xylophones and stuff. I just thought I would show you guys just a little bit of it because, you know, I always speak on it. But the great part is when I premiered that song, it was around lunchtime. And there was probably only about 7 of us in the chat. Kels, Pam, Just Me Sunshine, just a few of us. Gina, I think Gina Maxey was there. You know, and it was just a beautiful moment. Linda, I think, was there, Linda 215. So, you know, it was just like a beautiful moment. And that meant a lot. So that makes the song mean more, you know. But, you know, like I said earlier, guys, Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, Cooking with Kels, brought to you by Dirty Kenzo Productions. Kels and myself, she fries the food, I fries our brains. This is the theme song, the official theme song for Cooking with Kels International. Salute.
Come, follow me, come, follow me. 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 National,
Thanks, Dave. No, I'm
this
never unreal.
international, this international, this international, this international, this international, this international, this international.
Hey, let's get them claps going. Let's get them fires going. I want to see y'all moving. Hey. Let's go. Become a member on Patreon and you can see me and Kels dancing to this song from the beginning of our show. Exclusive content on Patreon.
National,
It will be on YouTube and
this
Google.
international, this international, this international, this international, this international, this international, this international. This international.
Once again, the official theme song for Cooking with Kels International. And while we're at it, we'll keep going with another banger. The official theme song for ATG TV, official sponsor of the Dirty Kenzo, my brother Barn. Check him out, ATG TV. If you search ATG Barn, it'll pop up just the same. ATG TV is just the conglomerate. Hit my brother up for merch. We're trying to do big things in the new year and bring you guys a lot of great content. So once again, the next song, Freedom, the official theme song of ATG TV. Jump right into She Said. She said, you're a piece of work, buddy. Soldier up, bucko. Be a good little soldier. Hey, hey. This is what she said. You're a piece of work. You're a piece of work. That's she said. You're a piece of work. That's she said. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Yo, keep the work. That's good. Hey. That's good. Still I think, as I think, then I think, will I go? Where I go? Mumble, cause I don't remember the words now. Let's go. Murph and the rockin' guys that aren't real. That's their name. The fake guys. Murph and his imaginary friends. Let's go. Say about 13 in the chat. Let's go. Thank you, good. You don't beat the work. Thank you, good. Thank you, good. Dawn, salute. I see y'all, Amy, Venus, Denver. I see y'all. Hey, hey. Yeah, I could scream like a metal spoon too, but I don't want to scare any small children. Oh, there, I love this riff. Hey, 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 hey. One leg, time, let's go. Day one's for life. Wolf Mall. That's good. You don't beat the work. That's good. You're a fucking jerk. That's good. You. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, guys, we only got a few more. I got about 12, 13 more minutes. And we got a few more minutes of songs. But before that, let's show something to make us laugh. Enjoy.
Reyes, is that you? Mudfoot, I know you're here.
It buffered on my end, so let's run that back one more time.
Reyes, is that you? Mudfoot, I know you're here.
There you go. Just a small bit of comedy for you. Let's go.
Hey, Dragonfly. Think I can get the $80 you owe me now?
Silence! Silence! I ain't got no money, pa.
Something a little slower for y'all. The Ride Home. It's also the name of the song, not just a cruising film. Let's go. Slow it down, mellow it down just a little bit. Me too, Dawn. Glad you made it. Glad everybody did. Y'all are the realists. I appreciate you. Took a big hiatus there between season 1 and 2, but I think we're back better than ever. I'm really glad a lot of you guys enjoyed the music tonight too. I like doing this music show like this. Once again, this is The Ride Home. We got about 10 minutes left to rock out with you guys. 2 songs. Let's vibe out. Kick it. Sorry, an alarm went off if that's true. But this guitar is coming out, he got some pain in his heart. Let's go. Let me see them clap, y'all. Give me some clap. Clap, 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 y'all. Clap a hand, clap a hand. theDirtyKenzo, we vibing out. Salute, y'all. Once again, guys, that was The Ride Home. I am theDirtyKenzo. I appreciate everybody rocking out. We got about 9 minutes, 8 minutes left, so we ain't leaving just yet. Couple more minutes here. Appreciate everybody who rocked out with us tonight. You guys are the fucking best. Best community around. Show a lot of love. Like I said, even if people don't, if you appreciate the music, I thank you so much for the kind words. And people who don't, thank you for rocking out, even though you didn't, it's not your cup of tea. I try to keep it very diverse. I'm going to probably try to add like the reggae song, the Motown song. There's a whole playlist, actually, guys. Kels drops it often. There's 52 songs I've made. So check them out. I think I have the playlist set up pretty well. I also have other playlists. Now, I don't get the watch time off of those, but every genre of music you could possibly think of. So once again, that last song for you guys was The Ride Home. Something I made, I figure is like a nice chill ride home song. We're just trying to bring we had a lot of high energy in the beginning and in the middle. We try to bring it down a little bit on the way back. So this next one is kind of like a fusion, jazzy, hip hop type of song. Again, no words. You have to have the vision of what it could sound like with words, I guess. I try to give you small hints with this is what she said, and things of that nature. But yeah, you guys show a lot of love. Again, thank you for the contributions, the likes, comments, shares. That shit is beautiful. You guys are the best. You make a person feel good. And anyone I offended, thank you for the other chance. Thank you for another chance. But some people just have too many chances. All right. You'll be able to catch Murph again with Kels Thursday, 7 Eastern, Cooking with Kels. Come through. We always have a great time. Too many chances. Bye there. Thank you guys for tuning in and also trying to help me get those watch hours. You guys are fucking awesome. Dawn, I just played Kells right before you came in. Literally. It was so close, I thought you were actually here when I played it. That's how close it was to you coming in. Pam, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means a lot coming from you. Oh, y'all are getting me sentimental. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all are the best. Salute. Dawn, you're not a jinx. Don't even. Another big thank you to our sponsor, ATG TV, and of course our patrons, Nat, King Kells, and GMA. We appreciate you all. Members on Patreon, exclusive content. You'll hear songs before everyone else, stuff like that. But I will be putting the stuff on YouTube a few weeks later because I love the family. There, that's facts. Dawn's one of the good ones. She's one of the good ones. So that was too many chances, guys. You can never be in that position. Don't ever. I hope no one's ever in that position where someone's like, you know what, you had too many chances, bruh. Give you one too many chances, Charlie Brown. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate you rocking out with us. This is we're gonna play as we start the shows. We'll end them the same ways with one of my favorites, Hometown Hero. Again, there's many songs available for content creators. Hit me up. We can work together, things like that. To all the community, you guys are so fucking awesome as always. To my blushing bride, I'll see you in a minute, section mama. But yo, Pam, Gina, Vic LFM, Rich, Dawn, and Kimber, y'all were rocking through the chat the whole time. Honda Mommy, thank you for coming through. I seen Barn behind the bar. Milkman the Milkman. Who else came through? There was a whole bunch of people showed love. You guys make a lad feel good. You make a lad feel good, you do. But yeah, guys, appreciate you. You could catch me again Thursday, Cooking with Kells. Again on the way out, Hometown Hero. I'll be the Hometown Hero, kid. Put me in, coach. Oh, wow, that's a cool trick. That's a neat trick, Charlie Brown. Everyone's Charlie Brown. All right, guys. Salute. Hometown Hero. Frank White, German Lady, Black Eagle, Cindy, Tommy D, Quinn. I remember a whole bunch of people had that last term. Appreciate you, Frank. And Indiana Mama for checking in. Appreciate you. Where we got this beat. Oh, Dawn, you gotta catch the replay. We played both. I like them ones a lot myself. '22 takeover season. We lit. Pause. Peace. That was an unintentional pause. I paused for something that didn't even need to be paused. The fuck? You're slipping, Murph. You're slipping. Peace.